going on, Chill Army? Deondre 7 here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Anime Episode Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Pokemon Journeys Episode 73, Captain Pikachu Advanced Falinks. In this episode, we returned from the series hiatus with an episode set within the Galar region, featuring the in-series debut of Falinks and Eiscue in a very small storyline. Unfortunately, while there have been some good things, this was an episode that highlights several of Journey's major flaws in one package. Grookey's showing some small signs of not being just a mischievous monkey by obediently getting into line to get his share of food was nice to see, and using the mention of a formation to get Ash and Go curious enough to go find a Falinks in Galar was an alright enough way to kickstart the plot. Eiscue's parallel plotline of getting accidentally dragged around the whole region until it returned home was also somewhat chuckle-worthy and entertaining in its own vacuum. Go helping out the brass and becoming a more confident leader by using his team of Pokemon as proxies for his troop was a fun way to get the two to bond prior to the Pokemon's capture, and also the battle between Falinks and Eiscue to showcase the former's new unity was also pretty decent as a story climax. All in all, the overall beats of the episode and also the structure of its main plot are both sound. Despite him being the titular character apart from Falinks, this episode also makes shockingly little use of the Pikachu as temporary leader of the troop premise, as the only real hijinks in this part of the episode is him being annoyed by the sudden attention and Ash sort of trying to fix it, which honestly felt like an odd characterization choice when the prior episode attempted to portray Pikachu as a Pokemon that naturally takes charge when the situation involves it, and is setting out to make me question if this show has any consistent idea of what Pikachu's personality is. While it's nice to see more focus being given to Ash's partner, I don't feel it's worthwhile if the portrayal coming from it is inconsistent, and it felt like a waste to only use Ash's side of the plot for tiny hijinks and a later scare for Pikachu after the plot is over, while it could have complemented Go's half by having Pikachu help to place in line the unruly troopers, evening out the screen time without completely stealing Go's own spotlight. The sense of padding surrounding the plot isn't helped by just how empty the episode felt, with only Ash, Go, and some Pokemon around in a non-specified part of Galar, and also the episode taking a long while to line up its own premise, making it felt like it drags despite the amount of important events being surprisingly low. This is an episode that could have used a bit more interactions to boost the story, or perhaps an even bigger cast, as while it's functional, there are several points where it can come across as by the numbers and boring, which isn't something someone would want an episode to showcase regardless if major or minor. All in all, while the episode itself isn't completely awful intrinsically, it's unfortunately just as much on the weaker end of Journey's episodes as the prior one was, and an honest showcase of some major problems with the present era of the show. But that's going to be it for this week's episode of Pokemon Anime Episode Reviews. It's good to be back reviewing an episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smackety smack that like button, as it really helps this video out in the algorithm. Subscribe and click that bell icon as well. It's 100% free, and be sure to check out all of my other content as well. But until then, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Only good, Chill Army.